Yes, it is. Especially, you know, when you got some younger guys on Ohio State trying to fill roles that they're not accustomed to.
Underway here in Evanston with the Wildcats, and they're locked in as the 14 seed next week in the Big Ten tournament. We're talking with him today, Steve, and he said, look, I know where we're going right now. We just want to get these kids the taste of winning again before we get into the United Center next week.
It's like running through mud, Kevin, coming to, going to class, coming to practice. It's just very, very difficult when you haven't tasted success in such a long time.
Shot clock's at 3 for Vic Law. The step back under pressure, and it's a deep 2 for Vic Law.
Going off the wrong leg, fading a little bit, but with that long length of his at 6'7", able to rise up over the defender.
Young hands it back to Muhammad. The guy they'd love to get going. Just 2 points a game over the last 6. He's just 2 for 31 from the floor.
It's that freshman ball. People think that doesn't exist. It definitely exists, especially in a 20-game Big Ten slate.
On the other end, Law just beat the clock for Northwestern.
Yeah, and Andre Wesson is a good defender. I mean, he did everything he could, but that's just better offense. Vic Law getting his Wildcats on the board.
Better offense is not something we've seen a lot from these two teams. They've both been offensively challenged of late, Steve.
They really have, and a lot of it Ohio State running through Caleb Wesson. He's not available for Northwestern. Chris Collins telling us to pitch an open shots.
Not a bad idea to run it through that guy with no Wesson down there to cause problems.
Yeah, Chris Collins is going to be sad when he and Vic Law leave. When you have a guy like Dererk Parton, who you know what you're going to get each and every night, that's a special player.
Wesson driving, working against Kopp, and that one spiked out of bounds. We're in a good position. So there's a lot of teams that would love to be in the spot we're in, which is playing to lock up an NCAA tournament berth.
And I love that approach because, you know, you hope your players respond in kind. Hey, be loose, let it out all on the floor. If you're totally exhausted in the game, you've done your job.
Kopp's 3 short, rebound Keyshawn Woods. Muhammad trying to probe. Justin Arns looking, low throw, tough one to pick up for Young.
Anthony Gaines was heating Arns up that time, almost forcing a turnover.
Muhammad at the elbow, not going to get it to go, and Miller Kopp the board, taken away. Ball still loose and out of bounds. It'll stay down here. Buckeyes 0 for 4 to start tonight.
Little flex offense out of bounds by Ohio State.
Woods off the heel, though, and the Buckeyes remain cold early. Gaines on the attack, and that bounce is kicked.
Who's the guy that's going to step up and take the shots? It's got to be Andre Wesson, in my opinion, who's on the floor right now. He's got to be more aggressive looking for his shot.
On the baseline, pull-up jumper rattles off for Ryan Taylor. Keyshawn Woods, 7 points per game for Woods. Wesson one-on-one against Kopp, who pokes it free. Wesson, real physical move there. Goes to Arns with the reverse, not going to go. Young with the rebound, that won't go. Rebound tipped out to Gaines.
Again, I got to go to Andre Wesson. He's got a freshman guarding him. And Kopp is a gamer, but Wesson ought to be able to take advantage of that matchup.
Wesson 0 for 2 to start this game. Buckeyes 0 for 7 as a team. Extra pass in the corner. There's Wesson. That 3 not going to go, but he's fouled. Big Ten basketball postgame coming up when we're done here.
Hummel and Katz and Rustin do an excellent job.
Well, watch out for those 3. Watch out for Law on the drive using the window.
So you get the turnover, shoots the gap, straight line drive. Young player Collins understanding that of a young guard coming into a situation where his eyes are wide open.
Law can get it going. 4 early points as Turner drives baseline, dumps it to Law for the finger roll. Mr. Robbie?
Yeah, definitely.
He's got longer arms. Woods with the pirouette, taped up his ankle. Back out there and giving it a try as Taylor drives and Young offensively.
It was halfway in.
Double team comes as Parton finds Taylor. Comes Vic Law for Northwestern with the lead 11. Inside, Parton free for the 2-hand flush. Young, Wayne Washington 5 on 3. Washington, what a move, a little duck under, foul zone to get 2. I'll get my name chanted at home. And the 3.
No, you're right. What we saw in the first half.
Nice feed from Jackson. Washington going the other way for the Buckeyes.
I like that decision. You know, they wanted Parton to go one-on-one, but I don't have a problem with him shooting off one pass.
Nice feed to Parton, who uses the left hand.
Northwestern does a good job of lifting the weak side. Northwestern's done a really good job. It's the second time they've thrown over the...
Back within 5. Parton.
Long range for the Buckeyes.
There's Parton, 3 inside, the 2-hand stuff, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, great job once again, Northwestern. So far, look how far Muhammad and Keyshawn Woods have to come to try to help. That's great floor spacing by...
11 to shoot. Jackson with 7 to shoot from the elbow. Washington going end to end. Jackson with 13 to go.
Out of your aggressiveness. Weston not even looking for the shot now.
7 to shoot, the lob underneath. Jackson, floater over Turner, falls.